Everybody, this is Ryan. Welcome back. Welcome to the investing channel. One of my viewers, Billy Bob, asked for me to do a price prediction on Casper. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look at the charts. We're going to look at TradingView, and we're going to look at the charts, and we're going to see if there's any potential entries or exits to be able to take profit, okay? And I see some for myself. So I'm going to share with you guys why I'm choosing those points. So if you are new to my channel and you are into crypto or stocks, you're going to want to watch this video because you're going to see some stuff you haven't seen before, okay? That's what I do. I jump into trades. I let you follow me on my journey. I pick my points. And then what they do is when they usually swing back up, because they do more often than not, then I do another video to let you know they took profit so you guys can see that I'm making money, okay? Also, this Sunday, we're having another men's thin wallet giveaway. We're going to be doing a platinum colored one. I'll put a picture of it right up here. I will send that to one lucky winner, minus the $100 that's in there. But I will send that to you free of charge. So if you're interested in entering that giveaway, then all you have to do is two things. It's very simple. All you have to do is look down below the video. There's a little thumbs up icon. If you could just click that with your mouse or tap it with your finger if you're on your cell phone. And then somewhere down in the comments down below, just say Casper, okay? CSPR or CASPER, okay? That's fine. You can add other comments too if you want. If you guys are stuck in on trades, let me know what trade you're stuck in on. I'll take a look at it. Let me know what price point you paid too, okay? And then I'll take a look at it. And I'll let you guys know if I see, based upon my opinion only, not advice, if I see there's still potential for you to be able to take profit, okay? Rather than you guys getting all nervous and selling because everything's been going down, right? The last couple of days. Okay, let's get going. That's where I want to build a house, right over here, so I can go fishing. All right, here we go. Let me share my screen with you guys. Keep watching, those of you guys that are new. I know you guys get antsy. Hold on, let me get over here. Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, let me show that with you guys real quick. So this is my channel for those of you guys that are new. If you click on my username after this video, you'll see this. But then if you click on the videos tab, you'll see all sorts of videos of price predictions that I'm doing. You guys can come in here and watch those, okay? And I've got a lot that are taking profit. Took profit, took profit, took profit, took profit, and then took profit again, took profit, took profit, took profit, took profit, took profit, took profit. Okay? Bam. All right. And I also put some over on my Instagram channel. It's called Investing Points. Okay, I'll revisit that here in a minute. All right, so let's go over here and we'll take a look at Casper. We're in TradingView right now. If any of you guys are not using TradingView and you want to get a 30-day trial, free trial on it, I do have a link down below in the description, okay? Just click the See More link, I think it says. Okay, so what I do, guys, for those of you guys that are new, is I draw bases. I get out my crayons. No, I get out my finger and I draw it here on the mouse pad. And I draw little baselines all over charts. And what happens is more often than not, when price action breaks those bases, it'll usually swing back up, okay? Which lets you know and should make you feel very comfortable that even like today when things are dropping like it's hot, that they'll still swing back up, okay? Because you're buying in the dip, you're buying in the bucket, okay? And so if you buy down somewhere in the bucket, then it's still got to come back up, okay? It's like a roller coaster. The roller coaster doesn't go boom and then just sit at the bottom. It usually comes back up and hits the top, right? Okay, so let's do some of these here. Here's one right here. A little one right here broke. It came back up. It broke this one right here and it swung up over here. It broke this one and it swung up right there, that little line right there. Bing, just that little guy. And then here's another one. It broke that. It swung up over here. Okay, keep watching. It broke right here and it almost hit right there. It just depends on where you want to draw the line, but it probably got there. Broke that base, came back up over here. So it broke all the way over here in June, and then it came back over here in August. Okay, so everyone was freaking out and selling down here. And then what did it do? Boom, it went back up, shot back up. So it broke there, came back up two. It broke there, it came back up two. It cracked there and shot back up. And then what did it do? It cracked again. And then it lingered for a little while, and then it ultimately came back up. And then keep holding, you new guys. Right there, it broke and it swung back up, okay? Now, there's another one, it broke and swung back up, okay? There's another one, it broke and swung back up, okay? There's one, cracked, boom, shakalaka, all the way down, and then what did it do? Came back up. It broke that one and came back up. So more often than not, it breaks and comes back up, right? Okay, keep watching. We're gonna do the price prediction in just a second. Oh, here we go. Boom, all the way over here, June of 2021. Look at this. Everyone thought it wouldn't come back up. Remember the roller coaster? The roller coaster went down and then it went along the bottom for a while. And then what did it do? It went back up to go down again. And it hit right there. And what did it do? It hit right there. And then it immediately went back down. So if I would have set my take profit up here, I'd still be waiting for it, right? So I never set my take profit above my top swing back, okay? Here's another one, broke right there and came back up. Okay, so you guys get the gist. So this is what I'm seeing, my prediction. Based upon cracking and coming back up more often than not, I see it broke here at 0.16. 3, 4, roughly somewhere in there. You could always go a little bit lower. But for me, I could buy in right now. It's 0.0773. And I could basically sit back, relax, you know, just lifting. No, I could sit back and I could relax and I could wait for it to come back up there. Now, would it take a while? Yeah, because this one broke back here in December. It could take another 4 months to come back. Or if everything starts ramping up quickly on these coins, this thing could come back in just a couple of days. So for me, I'm sitting pretty. I could wait for it. But if I want to take a quicker profit, if I don't want to wait as long, here's some options for me. 0.089, that I see as the bottom short-term hold, okay? We're at 0.077. I could just do a quick one, 0.089. If I want to go up a little bit higher, it doesn't matter. It could be anywhere in this line. I could set my take profit. If I set it lower in the range, the take profit's quicker. If I set it higher in the range, I have to wait a little bit. Okay. But here's another point right here, 0.01149. Okay. It doesn't matter. I could jump in here and say 0.0 or 0.1121, or I could go right here, 0.1239. So I hope this is helping you guys. And I hope you guys are seeing some stuff you haven't seen before. So make sure that subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Over here, there's a little red icon. Click it with your mouse and then smack that bell when it pops up so that you're notified when I come up with more videos, because I will. Let's go back here. I do price predictions on my Instagram channel. It's called Investing Points. Please go over there. Follow me over there too. And if you click on the Reels tab right here, you will see all sorts of other price predictions that I've done for people, okay? And I make it so that you can see what coin it is easily, and you can say, oh, I know that coin. You know, that's something that I was thinking about jumping into. Sushi, Spell, DNT. I just made money on DNT. I made money on Spell recently. Anyway, you can come in here and you can see some of these are getting a lot of views. Also, if you guys want a copy of my spreadsheet, I will give it to you for free. Here's my spreadsheet. Let me get over here. Beep, beep, beep. I document everything I do so I can track my trades. I did buy into DOT last night. There's my entry. Wait, no, here's my entry. 1739. Probably went down a little bit today, but that's okay. It'll swing. Here's my takeout point, 49.78. I'm probably going to hold longer than that. And by longer, I mean, I'm going to be holding for whatever it takes, a year, 2 years. I might just hold on it because it is one of the top 20 coins, I think, top 20 or 30 coins. Same with Mana. And I'm going to be holding on it. If I decide to sell, I can. But this is my takeout point if I want to, 4978. So what I do is on my spreadsheet, I put in, I put in the date, I put in the coin. This is the date that it clears. I just set that in there. I'm not too good at filling those out. And then I put in my entry point of what I jumped in at. I determine my exit point because I immediately go throw those exit points in there so that it takes profit if I'm sleeping. But on this one, I just put a mark here in case I ever want to jump out quicker. And then what I do is I put in how much I want to invest. I invested $600 on it. I got 34 coins out of that $600. I jumped in at 1739. I set the take profit for there. If it makes it to there, which it will, it's just a matter of waiting, I'll make $1,117 off of a $600 investment. I'll make 186% of my money, okay? So if you guys want a copy of this where you guys can keep track, the only thing you'll have to do is just, as you move through, if you come down to the bottom, you'll just highlight that whole line, you'll copy it, and then you'll paste it, and then you come in here and you change it to whatever coin you want. If you want 1,000 in there, you change it, you just change the things in yellow, and then it'll calculate the rest of it out for you, okay? If you want a copy of that, I'll give it to you guys for free. All you have to do is go over to my Instagram channel, Investing Points, follow me over there, because you're going to do it anyway. And then send me a DM ask me for the spreadsheet and include your email address. Okay, guys, don't forget your email address. I'm looking at a few of you guys. I know who you are. Anyway, let me know the email address and I'll send it to you for free. Okay. And I think that is probably it. Oh, let me show you guys my spreadsheet here real quick. One more thing. So what I do is when they clear, I mark cleared on the right side. So I got these ones. I got those ones. I got these 3. I got 2 over here. And then I got a bunch here. And then up above, I've got all these green ones here that have cleared. Some of the reds were because I got nervous in the early days. I did do some stop losses. I don't do stop losses anymore because stop losses don't work for me on crypto. They make me lose money. I start to make money. I get all excited. I walk around with a smile on my face. And then what happens? It drops and it takes me out and I lose money. And then what happens? It goes back up. It's like a kick in the groin. So I stopped doing it and I started making more money. Okay. And I don't get nervous anymore. I relax, I chill, and I just wait. Okay. Because if they ever take a really long time, what I can do, I know this is getting long. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Boop. What I can do is if one of these is, let's say that it's down. Let's say it's just not doing good. What I can do is I can come in here. Let's see, averaging. Okay, what I did is I created a tab called averaging. I have this on my own spreadsheet. You guys can do it too. But what I did is I come in here, I just go like this. I grab two lines, two random lines. I come in here and then I come over to my averaging tab and I pasted them in here. And then like I go like this. And then I come in here and I just basically change the date. Let's see, I go here and then I just go like dot. I'll just make it all so it looks good. I'll put in my entry points, and then what I do is, let's say this one I bought in at 21, I don't know, 21. And then what I do is I choose a take profit point. I just come in here and randomly choose one and I put it for the same. Let's say I'm selling everything. So one of these is going to be at kind of a loss. One of them is going to be at a profit. And then what I do is I see what the totals are here. And then what I come in here and I add these two lines together. And if these two lines together make a positive, this is a very, basic one. But if I go like that, I made $5. So at least I made money. But what I try to do is I try to choose a take profit point. Let's say it's $65, and then I made 440 on the whole thing. Or what I'll do is I'll come in here and say, you know what, I'm going to match this $1,000 entry and I'm going to put another 1,000 in because it dropped even lower and I'm going to buy in even lower on the dip. So just for example purposes, let's say I bought in right here and I'm waiting for it to swing up here. Okay. But what happens is it drops even lower and it drops way down here. So rather than me sitting back and going, oh my God, I got to wait for like 6 months for this thing to come back up here just to make a measly $50, $60, why don't I come back in here and buy another $1,000 worth or $100, whatever your budget is, you match it. And then what I do is I ride both of these up to a similar point. Where am I? Oh, I ride them both up to a similar point. And then by the time they both close, I might be a little less on the first one because I bought it so high, but this one is the one that made all the money, the one at the bottom. And so what I do is I average those two out and I make more money. Okay. Or what I'll do is if it's close, I'll come in here and go, I'm going to put in, let's say this is just $100. I know some of you guys are on a tight budget. Let's say it's $100. What I'll do is I'll say, you know what, on the second one, because it's so low and things are swinging back up more often than not. So I have a pretty good chance, a pretty solid percentage chance of being able to take profit on this. You never say never, but 9 out of 10 times this thing should swing back. Then what I'll do is I'll come in here and go, you know what, I'm going to put 300 on this one. And boom, look at that. It calculates out, I make quite a bit of money on this one. I minus out the top one and I'm still left with a solid profit. Okay. So that way, rather than me sitting on one trade, now I'm in on 2 trades and I got both angles working for me. I got the higher one up and I got the lower one working for me too. Okay. I hope that makes sense for you guys on taking yourselves out of trades. If things are taking a long time and you want to get it moving a little bit quicker, that is it. That is it for this show. Remember, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell, choose all, and then add the word Casper somewhere down in the comments. Okay. And I do read all my comments. Watch out for those scammers on the comments. There's guys in there that go, I made so much money on Bitcoin by following this random schmo. And then the next person will go, me too, I learned a lot. And then the next person will go, oh yeah, I was hesitant, but then I started to follow them and they did a really good job at teaching me what to do. Those are all scams. If you see a big chain of comments together, guys, watch out for those. I go in and I delete them as soon as I see them because I'm checking every day. I don't want you guys to get scammed by anybody. Okay, that's it. I'm going to run. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.